Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tech Tip Tuesday here on Atwood Lake. My name is Cody Trimmer. I'm with the service team here, and today we're going to be going over some preventative measures you can take to help alleviate a dead battery problem. Now, the first step that you want to take is checking the life of your battery. So if your battery is anywhere in the range of 3 to 5 years, you may want to have that checked or possibly replace it. The second we're going to go over, and the main important one for today's video, is going to be the battery switch. Now, this boat is already equipped with a battery switch, but we're going to go over how it's used and why it's used. Now, right now, this switch, you'll notice it is in the off position. This switch is going to control power from your battery to your accessories and for starting the motor. So right now, the battery has been cut. There's nothing draining on the battery. To turn the battery on, we just want to simply select it into the on position. And right now, you'd be able to go ahead and use your accessories and fire the motor. Now, you'll notice that this also has a secondary switch for a dual battery setup. Now, that's going to be used too if the power drains on the first battery. You can select it to battery number 2. Also, if you're running a lot of accessories, maybe a stereo trolling motor, that's going to give you the versatility to switch between the batteries and give you that additional power. Then when you're done with the boat, just simply before you get off, select it back to the off position, and you don't have to worry about a draw on the battery. Now, this boat is already equipped with those, but if we come over here, our service team is also able to equip these if your boat did not come with that as standard equipment. We have a standard, just your on-off switch that'll be for the single battery setup. We also have the dual battery setup that we just saw here. And we also offer a solar panel that'll help maintain and trickle charge the battery when you're not using the boat. So all the pricing for this will be in the description above. If you have any further questions, contact myself or Andy in the service department, the number above. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned until next. Hey everybody, and welcome to another Tech Tip Tuesday here on Atwood Lake. My name is Cody with the service team, and with today's Tech Tip, we're going to be talking about preventative fuel maintenance. Now, a lot of the issues that we see in our service department on a day-to-day basis are directly related to fuel issues. Most of those issues can be directly traced back to fuel that is purchased from a regular service station that contains ethanol. Ethanol fuel is very bad in a marine application due to the fact that it's hygroscopic, which means it has the ability to attract and retain water. Once that water has been entered in its way into the fuel system on the boat, it will not run properly in the motor, whether it's carbureted or fuel injected. It will also flush debris and sediment into your fuel system, and when it's stored for periods of time, once that water will dissipate and begin to evaporate in your carburetor, it'll leave a varnish or residue in there which will plug up the jets and passages. So as a preventative, we always recommend that you do not use ethanol fuel from the service station, and that you want to stick with a Rec 90 fuel, which can be found at most marinas, also other service stations. Now, Rec 90 is an ethanol-free fuel. It's a 90 octane, and you will not have issues if you use this. Now, if you do have to use an ethanol fuel, we recommend it just be for a very short-term usage, and that it's treated properly. Some of the products that I have here to treat it. The first is going to be a marine grade Stable, which will help you if you do have to use ethanol fuel. That'll help protect your engine from damage as well as your fuel system, but you want to still make sure that you use that up in a timely manner. We also have a Yamaha fuel conditioner and stabilizer. And then lastly, especially for the fishermen out there, if you have a lower horsepower motor, you troll a lot, Yamaha Ring Free is a great additive that you can put in there that'll help with deposits in the motor, and it'll also have stabilizers in there as well. So the biggest thing is just remember, if you do have to use ethanol fuel, to properly treat it, but try to stick with your Rec Gas 90 octane ethanol free. If you have any other questions, contact me in service 330-364-4703. Ask for myself or Andy. Be more than glad to help you out. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week. Welcome to another Tech Tip Tuesday. We're a little bit late today, dealing with the elements, tons of rain, but today is a good opportunity to show one of the worst things that you have to do after a long day of boating is putting the cover back on. We have an innovative way here at Atwood Lake Boats that we can alleviate that problem, make it a lot easier. Is by installing a zipper in your mooring cover. I have it kind of open right now, and I just want to give a quick demonstration and show how it works on the boat. So we can install these here with an existing or a new cover, and all you're going to do is take the zipper, start walking it down the center to open it up, then go all the way to the back of the boat. Now after it's been unzipped, you can easily get each side and just unclip it or unsnap it, tuck it away. This is also ideal if it's just a single person who just want to go for a quick boat ride. You can kind of tuck it in behind your chair, up behind the helm, and take off and go. And then when you're done, instead of having to climb under and set all your poles, you just want to go ahead and set your poles as you go. And then Zip it from back to front. Again, setting your poles as you go. And that's all there is to it. Price of the zipper, if we were to do them here, is $350 plus tax. Aside from just doing the zippers, we have full in-house custom shop for canvas work. We can do mooring covers, bimini tops, seat covers, kind of the sky's the limit for canvas work. Now, if you have questions on that, contact us, call us, text us, anything you want to do there, and we'll be more than glad to go over pricing, quoting on it. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you next time.